Okay. I have an idea. How about a superhero style poster with a hint of anime? And of course, welcome. Alright, so we're back on our Clipper Studio pens, and what are we gonna do? Of course, we're gonna choose a Canva. Right now, I'm choosing a illustration because I don't really want to go with all the manga ones. I just really want to try illustration. I've never done it really much, so I'm gonna name it with whatever it is, and here we go. Why is it? Okay, let me just convert it and rotate. Oh yeah, cool. Now that is a page A4 size that I've chosen, and the very first thing that we are going to do is select the brush. I've kind of forgotten which one that I've been. Okay, this one is it. So okay, this is a really crucial part, because if you're making things out of your imagination, please not take reference right now. If you're making things out of your imagination, you have to just try to draw it, right? And we know that the sketching part, or we can say the storyboarding part, is really crucial to put your ideas, your thoughts on the paper. And that's what I'm trying to do over here. You know what, initially I thought to make just one character as a, and like a woman, a superwoman, just only one character and the thing on the background. And then I thought, why not I try three women's? It is like a team. Like everywhere, we have seen three people together in every particular anime, like the famous ones I'm talking about. So yeah, I am just trying my best to put a pose. I think, yeah, that is actually a good one. It's like they have completed a mission, and there is like whole drama going on behind them, and they are just posing because they are the group, the trio. Yes, something like that. Okay, so it's really taking time. I really like drawing eyes. I don't know why. It's like the beauty of the anime character is in their eyes. That's what I believe. Alright, so that is how this sketch part is completed, I guess. Yeah, I have gotten the idea. So let's move forward to the line art. Yeah, the crucial things we do is, opacity, lower the opacity, and just, okay, just trace the sketch, right? For that, I'm gonna use the J pen. Why I'm trying different pens? I am going to use the J pen. Yes. Okay, now see, now you can see that really important part is that you don't really have to have, whatever is in your sketch part is not supposed to be on your main outcome. You can change things whenever you want, right? I have said this a lot of times. Whenever a person comes to me who is really a beginner, and they be like, because I have done this on the sketch part, on the storyboarding, why am I supposed to change it? Nobody. You can change it. You can change anything, anytime, if you have time. If you're running out of time, if you have the deadline, you better act smart. Yes, but if you have a time, I think you can change it. And line art is just a second part, just a second stage. You can do anything over here. And because while drawing, you get new ideas in your head, and you get in new poses, new outfits. So you have the time. You're not really, at the main or end stage. So I think you can do it. So you will gonna see that how am I supposed to going, how I will literally change the whole outfit of agent number 3 on the left side. Yes, this is just, I'm trying my best. Okay, making a hand is really difficult. Yeah, for me it's like really difficult. Okay, while I am line arting this stuff, let me tell you about the character style or about the character, right? In the middle, we have the head agent. She is the old one, she is the leader, and she is genius. She has really like the top IQ, and she works like Sherlock, I can say. And she is stiff. She doesn't like jokes and stuff. She is really aware of her personal space. She's kind of like, do not don't touch me and don't come to my area kind of a person. And the second one is the youngest one. She is bubbly, she's beautiful, she has a really cute bang and long hair, and the bright dress showing her personality. That's what I have in my head. And she has a little mole under her eyes. She's so cute and beautiful. That's like how I. But she's really strong. She looks cute, but she's really strong. And here we go, our third character. She's sassy. She is the sassiest character. She's like, oh my god, you have to like me. You have to tell me that I look beautiful, and that I'm strong and stuffs like that. If you don't believe that I am a cool person, you're gonna have to see the consequences. That is the kind of a character she is. And you're gonna see how bold she is with her dressing style. And I'm going to change it over here. She's going to have a really bold dressing style, and she will have the biggest katana, the knife, on her back. So whoever comes and disrespect her or her crew member, she's just going to slice off, kind of like this. And see, the whole pose have been changed. And even I'm going to change her hairstyle like in the upcoming minutes. Because i I had this upgradation, right, in my head about the character, because I thought that she's going to be a sassy and she's going to be a really tough one, and but a really cool person, you know so she will have a short hair and it will look cool. That's how I imagined her. So the whole character is changed. That's what I said. You can change a character whenever you want, right? And even the dress is changed. Cool. Okay, finally. Finally it's done. Now I think the third part will be the inking. And yeah, the inking is not really difficult. I used to not do inking, and it was a really a bad idea. Whenever you are drawing an illustration, a character, an anime, or a manga, or a comic, anything, if you're drawing, you better have the inking thing. Because when you read a manga, you do realize that the character has on their stroke, the strokes are somewhere thin and somewhere thick. That is the inking, and that's actually makes it looks much lively, I can say, and kind of like good, right? Because if you have one, like if you are using 5 points of strokes on your whole illustration, it's just gonna make it looks really dull. So inking part is really important. So when you visualize it, that the light is coming from this direction and the shadow will be this direction, so make sure on the side of the shadow you add the dark inking part, right? And that's it. You don't really have to do a lot of stuff in the inking. You just have to master the shadow and the light part. See, I'm going to make her hair and leader's hair black, but the sassy character would have the white hair. Yes, she's not old. She has, dyed her hair white because that looks really sexy on her. I guess I'm gonna end the video with the inking part, and we'll make the another video of how I did the coloring part, because it's already going to be a 10 minutes, and yeah, I'm a bit tired, so I will end the video over here, and I promise I will make the whole part of the coloring and will share it to you. Thank you so much for watching till now.